It's really annoying to fight through, and it's really effective if you're using it on offense, being able to go ahead and reduce their mana. A really cool skill set that he's got. Hey, thanks so much for checking out the channel. If you're curious about any other hero in Empires and Puzzles, you can view my website at anchorgame.com. There you will find I've graded every single hero with a calibrated team of graders. This resource will always be free. Thinking about supporting the hero grades and the breakdown videos? You're welcome to donate. Otherwise, feel free to share this resource with a friend. I have my exclusive line group called Anchor Cove, where you gain access to myself and tons of other experienced players with on-demand information and resources. If that piques your interest, all that information is on the opening page of my website with a short video. Let me dive into today's hero breakdown. Thanks so much for checking out the channel. Today we are doing a brand new hero breakdown from the alien from the sea. He's got Proteus. Proteus has 707 on his attack, 595 on a defense, and 1079 on his health. Statistically, the attack power is pretty awesome. Defense is really pathetic. He's a really fragile, nimble little guy. He's got 1079 on his health, definitely helps out, but nothing too crazy. He's running at average speedy as part of the Atlantis heroes, which means he gives you a bonus. Anywhere between 2, 3, 4, 5 heroes, you get anywhere between 5% and 20% defense. So if you got some extra Atlantis guys, throw them on your team, and you get a little bit of a bonus. As far as this hero special goes, the target nearby enemies receive 327 damage over 3 turns. The target nearby enemies can't gain mana for 3 turns. So when you compare this hero to the likes of like Hell, she's running as the legendary, pretty amazing character. Biggest difference is that she's just going to deal direct damage to the target nearby enemies, where he's going to deal damage over time, the 327 damage over 3 turns to the target nearby enemies. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. It is a free massive turn-based dark fantasy RPG. If you want a huge head start in Raid, all you have to do, click on the link in the description. If you're a new player, you get a 1-day XP boost, 3 Raid Flasks, 1 Ancient Shard, 1 Void Champion Bulwark, and 50 gems. All your treasure, it's waiting for you right over here. So, the biggest draw to be using this character and really amazing for it is going to be the fact that the target nearby enemies can't gain mana for 3 turns. It's really annoying to fight through, and it's really effective if you're using it on offense, being able to go ahead and reduce their mana. A really cool skill set that he's got. He is a wizard class hero, and then if you're looking to throw some emblems on him, you have to do something about that defense. It's really pathetic, not to mention the damage that he is dealing over time is not going to be impacted really by his attack, so you don't need to focus on that. I don't know why they did that. I wish they would have given some more of his attack power to his defense, but it is what it is. You're going to have to focus on that defense and then health, and then lastly is going to be the attack power. When you're taking a look at him against a Titan, he is going to get a B+ grade there. Obviously, at that point, the tile damage is relevant because you're trying to get high scores against tiles or against Titans using tiles. So the 707 does help out a bit. Where he does have an impact against Titans is definitely going to be the fact that the target nearby enemies can't gain mana for 3 turns. So being able to stop that definitely helps out quite a bit. You're preventing all the mana to be gained, and you can throw all your specials into him, and you're just worried about getting hit by the actual Titan himself. So it does help out, but probably not the biggest impacting hero. He is going to get a B+ against the Titan. When we take a look at him offensively, he is going to get an A as far as offensively. This is a very awesome hero on offense. Just having the ability to go ahead and remove their mana from that being a factor definitely will help you out. This is close to an A+, but I think with him being a 4-star, that's the biggest thing. And he is a bit fragile, so he could die pretty quickly and very easily. But I do love running this hero on offense. Definitely helps out a lot, being able to block that mana. When we look at him defensively, he is going to get a B as far as a tank goes. Being able to go ahead and stop the mana is going to help out a bit, but I think you can play around it a bit for that. You're not really worried about the damage, being able to not have damage go off over the 3 turns. It's a little bit of a factor, but not really. 327 damage is not going to be a big issue over 3 turns. You're not really worried about that. With him running as a tank, you could get around it and potentially just charge up your other guys that maybe have been blocked. It's not going to be the biggest end of the world. Where he does shine a little bit more is going to be in the flank position. He is going to get a B+ grade there. Being able to block mana, you're not really counting on that. You're not really working around that. And being able to block the mana will definitely be a little bit more annoying as the board develops a bit more and he goes off, blocking your mana. The only issue is that there is that potential to where the mana has already reached its threshold and they can fire off their hero special even though you've blocked the mana. So you want to block the mana before their hero special reaches their max point. So he's going to get a B+. There is some usability there. And then as far as the wing goes, he is going to get a B grade. Close to a B+. There is some usability there. Being able to hit the enemy over 3 turns, not being able to gain some mana. There is a potential where maybe some are dead and you're only hitting 2 enemies. You're not really worried about the damage received. That's not going to be the biggest factor. It's just super annoying having your mana messed up. So that is currently at a B, close to B+. So defensively, he is going to get a B+. Very close to a B. It's in that B+ range. Again, the tank position may go into a B+. There is some workability in there potential. So when we look at his weekly raid grade, this is compared against other 4-star characters. So on rush attack, with him running at very fast speed, he is going to get an A, close to an A+. Being able to just shut down their mana at very fast speed is going to be super annoying. Not to mention, they're going to be wanting to have their mana go up, and you're going to be preventing that. It's really going to put a stop on everything. Really amazing hero on rush attack, being able to shut down their mana. He's going to get an A, close to an A+. On buff, he is going to get an A grade, preventing them from running off their specials. Being able to shut that down at average speed, and you're doing it for 3 characters is going to be really, really, really helpful. You're not worried about the damage, it's just shutting off that mana. And then on Bloody Battle, I do really love this character on Bloody Battle. If there's anything that they need to be doing or anything that's impacting the board, being able to just shut down mana, again, it's pretty amazing. If you guys haven't dealt with it, if you haven't used it on offense, you'll realize just how important this is. Hell, I've used her since the very beginning, has saved me on so many times to where being able to shut off the mana is so relevant. So it's another situation, a 4-star character shutting off mana is really amazing. He is going to get an overall grade of an A, A-. I don't think goes into an A+, but definitely in that range. Awesome character. If you do have him, one of the better 4-star characters that are out there. So let me know in the comments. Did I get this right? Did I get this wrong? I appreciate all the support. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, go ahead and like the video, and I'll see you on the next video.